My name is Putri Rasmi Fatiha binti Malik Muhammad and my matrix number is 2021896296. I will start the presentations by introducing the Asian Community Visions 2025. In line with the purpose of Asians outlined the Asian Community Visions 2025 to create an integrated, peaceful and stable community with shared prosperity built on aspirations and commitments such as the Treaty of Friendships and Cooperation in Southeast Asia, the Asian Visions 2020 and the Asian Concord 2 declarations. The Asian Community Visions 2025 was recorded during the 27th Asian Summit on 22 November in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, by the heads of states and governments of Asian member states, who produced the inaugurations of the Asian Community Visions 2025 Action Plan, while officially establishing the Asian Community 2015. The visions of the Asian Community 2025 is divided into three pillars of cooperation, namely the Asian Political Security Community APAC, the Asian Economic Community AEC, and the Asian Social Cultural Community ASCC. Therefore, Asian Community Visions 2025 is a rules-based, community-oriented, resilient community with an increased capacity to respond effectively to countries and has an outward view of the global community, while defending Asia's desire to achieve the Asian Community Visions 2025 to create an integrated, peaceful and stable community with shared prosperity by outlining several important implementation objectives, which is: one of them is to maintain the value of mutual trust and confidence, uphold international law and Asians' common values and norms, foster dialogues and cooperation in international relations, and take a multilateral approach to address new challenges. This is necessary to preserve and advance the peace, security and stability of the regions and prosperity. Next, recognizing the opportunities and difficulties presented by the rapidly changing global and regional geopolitical and economic landscape, as well as the emergence of megatrends such as technological progress and the fourth industrial revolutions, non-traditional trades, and the growing interest in other countries, regional organizations, and the international organizations. This is to engage in peaceful dialogue and cooperation with Asians. Other than that is to reiterate the commitment to create a politically united, economically connected, real governance and people-oriented and people-centric Asians with enhanced capacity. This is to seize new opportunities and effectively deal with the present and future challenges. Also, aspiring to create an Asian community that is compassionate and cooperative, cohesive and responsive, and where the promotions of Asians' identity and belongings take place. Lastly, in an open, transparent, inclusive and rule-based regional architecture, uphold Asia's centralizations and its proactive role as driving force in regional dialogue and cooperation process. By doing so, you will raise Asia's profile and actively contribute to global efforts for peace, stability and sustainable development.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Shamimi Krisara binti Mustafa Kamal and my matrix number is 2021-9248. So, I will present about the first pillar of Asian Community Vision 2025, which is Asian Political Community. So, let's start our presentation. The main purpose of APSC Blueprint is to increase the level of security and political cooperation between Asian organization countries towards development. The focus aspect is on a rule-based and a comprehensive community by ensuring that they are eligible to obtain human rights, fundamental freedoms, and social justice. They need to live in a safe and secure environment with the improvement of facilities to face the challenges that appear in a dynamic region. Next, we move to the characteristic. The first one is a community that is rule-based, people-oriented, and people-centered. It implies that it fosters to the implementation of Asian essential values in order to sustain the peace and well-being of each nation in the organization. For example, they have put in place an excellent Asian Charter, allowing this organization to properly function as a rule-based organization. It raises awareness of people to increase the organization events such as academic conferences and ensuring periodical publication on Asian for public distribution. Next, the second characteristic is APSC Blueprint will transform Asia into a peaceful, safe, and stable region. They employ a comprehensive security strategy that enhances their capacity to address present and potential threats. For example, they will increase international collaboration in dealing and countering transnational crimes such as terrorism, people trafficking, and money laundering. The third one is Asean maintains and reinforces its unity and centrality in the evolving regional architecture, which is based on the processes that have been developed. By holding more conversations targeted at key senior officials to determine strategic direction on topics of importance to Asia, it creates a developing regional architecture that is open, transparent, and rule-based. Not only that, by promoting interaction with other outside parties, they can strengthen their collaboration with dialogue partners. And the last one is strengthening Asian institution presence and capabilities. It should be significantly improved in order to realize the Asian Community Vision 2025. It will go on through simplifying administrative procedures and enhancing Asian organization collaboration. Indirectly, it can strengthen the Asian Secretariat and handle external contact better. That's all from me. Thank you.
The second characteristic of AEC is competitive, innovative, and dynamic ASEAN. This second characteristic seeks to focus on elements that boost productivity and competitiveness in the ASEAN region. Growth driven by productivity, innovation, research and development, and technology commercialization is one of the factors that go into this second attribute. So, in addition to investing in R&D and building human resources, institutional and regulatory frameworks that ensure quality technological dissemination and innovation may also be implemented to handle access difficulties in more creative ways. The enhancement of interconnection and sector cooperation is the third characteristic of the ASEAN Economic Community AEC 2025 Action Plan. The growth in the interaction and collaboration of these sectors, which aim to create economic connectedness including several sectors like transport, telecommunications, and energy, is coordinated with and supports the vision and objective of the ASEAN Master Plan and PAD. This third attribute has years of transportation as one of its components. In order to increase ASEAN competitiveness and foster regional growth, the transport network will improve ASEAN transport connectivity, efficiency, integration, and sustainability. The second characteristic of AEC is competitive, innovative, and dynamic ASEAN. This second characteristic seeks to focus on elements that boost productivity and competitiveness in the ASEAN region. Growth driven by productivity, innovation, research and development, and technology commercialization is one of the factors that go into this second attribute. So, in addition to investing in R&D and building human resources, institutional and regulatory frameworks that ensure quality technological dissemination and innovation may also be implemented to handle access difficulties in more creative ways. The enhancement of interconnection and sector cooperation is the third characteristic of the ASEAN Economic Community AEC 2025 Action Plan. The growth in the interaction and collaboration of these sectors, which aim to create economic connectedness including several sectors like transport, telecommunications, and energy, is coordinated with and supports the vision and objective of the ASEAN Master Plan and PAD. This third attribute has years of transportation as one of its components. In order to increase ASEAN competitiveness and foster regional growth, the transport network will improve ASEAN transport connectivity, efficiency, integration, and sustainability.
Assalamualaikum Doktor, I'm Nunisa binti Azmi. My number matric is 2021879672. So the first is the ASCC aims to cultivate unity among ASEAN member states through diversity in language, traditions and history is recognized and appreciated. The ASCC promotes unity through the ASEAN Cultural Heritage Digital Archive. The Digital Archive preserves and promotes the cultural heritage of ASEAN nations. Sharing cultural treasures deepens understanding and fosters collective unity. The ASCC weaves together the diverse cultural tapestry of ASEAN. It creates a platform for diverse voices to harmoniously resonate. The ASCC strengthens shared bonds and solidarity among ASEAN people. Next, the ASCC aims to enhance social cohesion within ASEAN. Inclusive society where every citizen is valued and respected are promoted. The ASCC implements the ASEAN Youth Volunteer Program. The program brings together young individuals from diverse ASEAN countries. Youth volunteers collaborate on community development projects. Lasting friendships are formed that transcend national borders. Working together dismantle barriers and nurture camaraderie. The ASCC recognizes the importance of nurturing connection for a sense of belonging. Social fabric is strengthened, celebrates differences and valuing contributions. The ASCC lays the groundwork for a future of thriving social cohesion. The bonds that unite the diverse people of ASEAN transcend division. Collective effort of citizens drive progress and share prosperity. Embraces and promotes cultural diversity within ASEAN. Preservation of unique cultural heritage is encouraged. Intercultural dialogue is fostered to promote understanding. The ASEAN Literary Festival brings together writers, poets and scholars. Literary works and discussions showcase the region's rich tapestry of narratives. Attendees develop appreciation for diverse literary expressions. Cultural empathy and unity are fostered through interactions. The festival celebrates traditional storytelling and contemporary narratives. It contributes to the collective identity of the region. The ASCC promotes intercultural dialogue through such initiatives. Connecting with diverse literary treasures cultivates respect and understanding. Cultural diversity is celebrated and empathy and solidarity flourish in ASEAN. Furthermore, the ASCC values human connection and emotional bonds. Fostering meaningful relationships is crucial for belonging and understanding. The ASEAN Youth Culture Forum brings young artists from diverse ASEAN countries, participate, showcase talents and collaborate on creative projects. Cultural exchange enriches personal journey and appreciation for talent. The ASCC creates an environment where cultural barriers dissolve. Shared unity and purpose are fostered through interaction. Connection among young artists surpass borders, promoting solidarity. The forum explores and celebrates ASEAN artistic heritage. Ties among ASEAN people are mutual through the forum. The ASCC empowers individuals and fosters empathy and understanding. Initiatives like the ASEAN Young Culture Forum strengthen human connection. Vibrant and harmonious ASEAN community is built on these connections.
As a conclusion, the creation of the APSC, AEC and ASCC under the vision of the ASEAN Committee 2025 helps the ASEAN nations greatly. This is explained in the earlier content, but in my opinion, it's important to regularly review that the 2025 ASEAN Committee Vision Pillars to make sure that all the information is accurate and accepted by the ASEAN nations. The three pillars of the ASEAN Committee Vision, namely ASPC, AEC and ASCC should be implemented and their development should be regularly tracked. Midterm and end-of-term reviews can be carried out with more regular monitoring and reporting on implementation progress to guarantee that the ASEAN 2025 Committee Vision is constantly up to date. Additionally, I think ASEAN needs to pursue a more realistic and effective approach to handling outstanding problems. This means that the South China Sea issue, which continues to be Malaysia's top issue, has not yet been resolved. As a result, ASEAN has to address this issue by considering long-term solutions to the issues that occur among the various ASEAN nations. So I think that's all from me. Thank you.